Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Sandbox stream. I know I am not Joseph. Joseph actually has another thing he had to go to today, so I am filling in for him. Welcome, everybody. I kicked that bot out, so that's gone. Sorry about that. How is everybody doing this week? Good to see you all busy in the chat. We've already got 87 viewers. Wow. Well, hopefully I don't disappoint. We don't have any big plans today. We're just gonna kind of hang out. You can feel free to ask me questions, and we'll chat about some stuff. Maybe we'll make some artwork, and see where we go from there. So, yeah, Bitcoin at 20K. That's the big news. Oh, thank you about my beard. I need a shave. I don't like it on the sides. It gets too itchy. I need all this cut. Everything's getting way too long. Maybe I'll have my wife buzz down my hair or something. Maybe Saturday I'll look like a golf ball or something. So yeah, Bitcoin at 20K is pretty crazy, and it makes me wonder why I keep on not buying Bitcoin every single time I see it hit a new high. I'm like, should have bought it at the last low, but whatever. I'm kind of on the Ethereum train here. Yeah, there are a lot more people coming into the crypto world, and Sandbox likes being a part of that. So it's what's the secret? What the secret to having a beard or secret to crypto? I'm not sure what's going on in the chat there, but anyway. Wow, we already have over 100 viewers. What is Joseph doing on these Wednesday streams? Everybody's jumping in so quickly here. Beard coin. Maybe that'll be the next Spoin coin. We'll do a beard coin or something. I don't know. I'll talk to Joseph about that later. We'll see what the next coin's gonna be. So yeah, we've already got all these viewers, and let's go ahead and do a giveaway here. We were promised a secret announcement today. Oh, okay. Joseph was telling me about that, and I know what it is, but I don't have the details. He publicly tweeted it to me though, so I don't know if there's any more Gilgamesh. What about Gilgamesh? Maybe this is. I don't always have time to watch the Wednesday stream, so I'm not sure what's up with Gilgamesh there. But let me pull up Joseph's Twitter because he may have retweeted something about that specifically. Let's see here. They finally started to spam. What? Wait, are there more spams? I'm not seeing. I think I got rid of them all. I banned a bunch. All right, so let's see here. What's the secret announcement here? Is it the UNICEF charity auction? I'm pretty sure it's the UNICEF charity auction is the secret announcement. So what's going on with this? Sandbox game in support of UNICEF Land NFT charity auction starts this Friday, December 18th. In partnership with OpenSea, you can bid for an exclusive 12 by 12 estate of 144 lands located at the epicenter of the Sandbox metaverse. Make your bid on OpenSea, and there's a link there. So I'm actually going to share the link to the tweet. So make sure you guys retweet that, like that, and then here's the link directly to the OpenSea listing. Spam the live stream to the official channels. It should automatically spam our channels. I think every time we go live, it automatically tweets on the Sandbox game. Yeah, we're right there. So yeah, that is a huge amount of land there. So starting bid was 99 sand. that's $4, I think. um, $4 or $5, depending on what the value of sand was at the time. But what's it at now? Let's see. Where's my calculator button? I've got one of those. There we go. F11. So last I saw, sand was at 5 cents, and unless that's supposed to be a, maybe that was supposed to be a 99,999. Well, but then it would have been higher than the other bid. So I don't know. I think that's just kind of a silly bid. So 12,000 times 5 cents, $600. So that's still way under the value, because 12 by 12 is gonna be close to $6,000 in value. Depending, I don't remember the exact discount on that. So I know Joseph's gonna be getting in on that bidding. I could probably bid on at that value, but it's gonna go way up, I imagine. Especially it's going till the 21st. You need to offer an amount. Is it not an OpenSea auction? It is an OpenSea auction, I think, right? You know, I don't see a bid, maybe because my wallet's not logged in. I should be connected right now. Let's see. You know, I don't actually know how to bid. I've never gone on an OpenSea auction before. Let's see here. Yeah, no, I'm connected. So I don't know what's how exactly to place the offer. Click offers. Oh, there. Okay, the offers was by default was minimized, so I can make an offer there. So, yeah, but I'm not gonna bid on this. It's too rich for my blood. So, that's not the auction. That's random folks making offers. Oh, because it starts Friday the 18th. Thank you for clarifying that, Crypto's noob. Yeah. Go accept my offer for 1,000 Smile Smurfs. I can't actually do that. I'm not in control of the Sandbox wallet. That's up to Seb, our CEO, COO. Sorry. Yeah. So thank you for pointing that out, because the bidding doesn't start till the 18th. So those offers aren't going to go anywhere. Those offers mean nothing. Yeah, it's going to go way above 100K sand. I imagine it will, because that is not only is it a high value item just intrinsically by being a 12 by 12 estate, it's also located at the center of the metaverse. So, yeah, you need a VR glasses, Smurf. It's urgent. I've got one, but I kind of want to keep him. So I would say, put some offers up. So other stuff that's going on with the Sandbox. We have got a VoxEdit weekly contest going on. It goes until the 28th. So until a couple days after Christmas. Goes from now until the 28th. And it's happy holidays. Anything Christmas, New Year's, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, any sort of holiday celebration you have for the end of the year. I don't think there's too many entries right now. Yeah, there's just one right now from Panda Pops, who's actually one of our official artists. The thumbnail could be a little bit nicer, but this is the one from the marketplace. It's a nice little Christmas decoration table, and we might actually check this out in the Game Maker later, because I think we might do something Christmas themed today. 400 lands. Oh wow. Yeah, I'm not sure who that is. I would say check on Discord, looking for that user FHFGFG. Is that a hex code? That can't be. There's no H, right? So Yeah, it almost looks like a hex code for like a color. Um, what day is Pranksy's advent calendar drop from Sandbox? I don't actually know what day the Pranksy thing is going on, but we are participating in that. Yeah, I thought it only went to F. It just looks like a hex code because it's the 6 digits and it's the letter series. So I don't know what that name is, but he's not on Telegram or Discord. Well, what I mean is on Discord, we have a network of landowners, so maybe somebody knows who that is. 12 by 12 is about 320 football pitches. It's huge. Pranksy is not a thing. The advent calendar? I made an asset for the advent calendar, so I'm not sure what you mean, Monasta. So the Christmas Wizzies, I have started distributing them. I sent some of the ones that were reserving. I sent some to Joseph and I sent some to Seb, and I need to start sending them all out. It's a lot of addresses. I was looking into how we could airdrop them, and it looks like I'm gonna have to do it manually. So it's just gonna be a slow process. It may take a week or two for me to finish distributing all of them because I'm gonna go in batches, and it's just gonna be kind of a tedious thing, but we will get it done. I promise everybody will be getting their wizards, and hopefully they will all be sent out before Christmas Day. I don't think that'll be an issue getting them all out before then. It's just it's a very slow process to go and start each transaction. Nobody knows who FG is. You got in trouble for asking too much. Okay. Well, I would maybe stop asking that. I don't know who that is. Yeah, I can try, I can try reaching out to that person and see if what are you looking to do? You're looking to buy some land from them? Because I can I have ways of contacting people, but I can't just give out their information. Last time you submitted the wrong address. Samit, I think we corrected that. Let me double check. Hold on 1 second, Samit. And I'm sending to the chat. I just sent the link to the VoxEdit contest. So keep an eye out for that, everybody. Make sure to send in your cool Christmas creations for that. Let's see. Wizzy the Red. I believe, Samit, that well, actually, I can't access it from there. But Samit, I think you messaged Joseph about that, didn't you? Let me double check, because I think he sent me your updated address, and we're going to correct it. Yes. Yep, I did receive an updated address from Samit ending in 29A. So, there you go. Why would he sell if he's hogging land? I mean, maybe you never know what he wants to do with it. So, yeah. I can at least try to get you in contact. He might say no. He may not reply to me. I don't know. But I'll see what I can do. We'll see what we can do. So I was thinking, let's take a look. Well, I didn't mean to enter VoxEdit. I meant to go to the Sandbox. Let's go check out the Santa Wizzy in the Game Maker. Let's go see what he looks like. I think we took a peek at him last time. But let's start making like a winter wonderland. So we're gonna create a new Antarctica. Call it North Pole. And airdrop more Santa, please. So that was a one day thing. So once I have the list of addresses, they're all gonna start going out, but there are no more giveaways for Santas. Next Christmas, maybe around Thanksgiving time next year, we will so end of November next year, we will do a few charity auctions for the Santa Wizzy, and proceeds will go to some sort of charity designed for getting kids toys for Christmas. So that's what that'll be the way to get them next year, unless you're able to find somebody to buy them off of. You're in the middle of making a winter wonderland? Cool. We're gonna do something similar here. Let me see. Do I have any brick? There we go. We'll do brown brick so they contrast the snow nicely. And we'll just do a little workshop. And so I saw somebody asking about gas fees. I don't really have a solution for gas fees. They are what they are. I mean, you can send things slower and it won't cost as much, but that's about the best you can hope for. Alodev says that they listed their Santa. So, or wait, you can't list a Santa yet? You don't have one yet. What do you mean you listed yours? Oh, Wizzy. Just a regular Wizzy, not a Santa Wizzy. So yeah, no, you can find Wizzy the Blue Wizards. Does the link above forum require a unique login, or is it associated to login for the game? So the forum is a separate account. It's Pro Boards or something like that. Is it Pro Boards? I don't remember, but it's its own unique website. Forum.sandbox.game. I mean, it's on the same domain, but it's the forum subdomain, and you do have to create a unique login for this. Is it Pro Boards? I don't even know. Envision free. So yeah, you do need to set up a separate login for that. Speaking of Wizzies, let's go ahead and do the first giveaway. We're going to send and grab the link. All right, so in the chat, I am posting the giveaway link. So go ahead and fill out that form. Make sure that you put your Ethereum wallet address in there, and make sure that it is not a Binance wallet. It needs to be able to support NFTs. Otherwise, if we try sending it, it'll either fail or it'll disappear. Excuse me. So can we upgrade our personal avatars with the gems? I'm a genie. So the personal avatars from the dashboard do not come with any attributes by default. We actually had a meeting about this the other day, about how that system works. So let's go ahead and, if you go to the Me tab and you click the Edit Avatar button, you go to another page, which is avatar.sandbox.game. And this is where you set up your avatar. And I don't know why it's being slow to load there, but it's supposed to show a preview of whoever you select. The whole page seems to be running a little bit goofy for me right now. This is in the process of being updated. This actually... Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on right now. It's a little wonky. So this is going to be updated very soon with a new customizable avatar platform. So Foxstruck says the Santa Wizzy giveaway used Binance. Okay, that's all right, Foxstruck. You can send me an updated address and I'll replace it in the giveaway. So if you whisper to our Twitch account, and you can send an updated address. So make sure that you you do that if you accidentally put a Binance address. I'm actually putting that as a disclaimer on the giveaways now to make sure that you don't use a Binance address. You want to use whatever address you have set up for the Sandbox. So yeah, I'm not sure why this isn't loading right now. We're doing a lot of updates to the website lately. You may have noticed that things are looking very different, a lot cleaner and cooler. So for whatever reason, I can't select. They're probably changing something in the background right now. But besides these full body avatars, we're going to have a whole new system where you can set up separate head, torso, legs, and feet, all as different parts you can mix and match. So these avatars do not have attributes by default. They have like base attributes of whatever the default for an avatar is. So you have like the minimum run speed, the minimum jump height, all that stuff. So what you will end up doing is when you are in the game, whatever equipment you have is going to upgrade you. So you've got helmets, chest pieces, gauntlets, leg pieces, and shoes, and also shields and swords, or left hand, right hand. So the combination of those assets is what's going to be what determines your increase in abilities in the game. Yes, MetaMask, you can use MetaMask. So the thing with MetaMask is it's a Web3 wallet. So I'm pretty sure most Web3 wallets should work correctly, but MetaMask does accept NFTs. I would recommend that you set up your Sandbox account and use whatever wallet you have in there, because then when you get your NFT, it'll show up in your Sandbox account right away. Might delay by a few minutes, but it'll show up. And yes, there's going to be lots more avatars. We've already got so like I mentioned, they're going to be customizable. So you've got full body avatars, and then you've also got the feet, legs, torso, and head. So there's like a dozen each at least for each of those. So you've got like thousands of different combinations that will be available right on launch. And then eventually people will be able to upload and publish their own through the marketplace. So there's going to be millions of different possible avatar combinations. Naked avatars, that would be nice. We will see. There may be some limitations on that, but we will see. As far as planning out maps, I use a variety of different techniques. So let me pull up. Let's see. Let's save. So you can do a variety of things. One of our new guys, he's working with us now directly, but you may recognize him as the guy who did the Gray Labs and Gray. The gallery's down right now for updates. The 4.0 release is imminent, so a lot of stuff in the 3.7 release, the old release, is going to start not working anymore. But we have, let's see, what's it called? Did I name it? I think I just called it Maze 2. Is this it? The guy who did Gray Labs actually built a tool. Sorry, not Gray Labs. I'm confusing people. Which game did he do? I don't remember which game he did. Let's see. It was Entero. What level did he make? Anybody remember for me? Oh, it was the it's the one where you went down underground and then the end of the level was right next to where you began. It was I want to say the second place winner of the first game jam. It was either second or third place. I don't remember which. Um, but anyway, he developed a tool to use Magic Voxel to generate our map files, and it works great so far. He hasn't released it publicly yet, as far as I know, but he I generated this maze in Magic Voxel, and then I made some adjustments, added some things to it, sent the file to him, and then he made this. So that's one way you can plan your level designs. Even you don't even have to use a conversion tool. Just kind of plotting out what you want to do in Magic Voxel is very easy because of how easy it is to work with. It's very fast to iterate on ideas and to kind of plot out. You know that a land is 96 by 96 by 128, so you can plan out what the size of that is going to be. It kind of gives you a good view of everything. You can do things on a grid. You can plan it all out, and that's one way to start. You can also start just kind of organically, like you're playing a game. So a lot of the times when I don't have a specific idea in mind, I'll just make a file like we did with the North Pole here, and I will make it to fit the assets that I have available, and kind of go from there. So yeah, no Jose today. Yeah, he's at another event, so I'm filling in for him. So let's see. We got this door here. It's a very pretty door. I'm not sure who made this. Who made this? Choco. Or Choco? Very pretty door. So, for instance here, I like making doors kind of even on both sides. So this is not centered. I would want to center it. So I'm going to add on to this side. And it's kind of like playing Minecraft. You creative mode. You just have some more advanced tools and can kind of make things as you go along. It depends on what your creative, how your creative mind works, and what you want to see. And I thought these were windows. These are doors. Interesting. Cool. I was gonna put like stained glass windows along it, but I don't think that's gonna work this way. So you have one Papa Smurf in your inventory. How many times can you use the Papa Smurf in games? So you can use it unlimitedly, but if you want to publish something to the metaverse, you can only publish one game experience with one copy. So you see that they're showing up in my account multiple times. That's sort of a bug. It's kind of difficult to explain that one, but where's something that I have multiple of? Is it gonna? I don't think it tells me my inventory, but so I bought 4 Smurflands, so I have 4 copies of this. I already have it in my inventory because of the testing that I was doing before they released. I had added them to my inventory, but for instance, the Wild Smurf and Wild Smurfette, I don't have them in my inventory. I have them in my inventory. I don't have them in my wallet. I don't own any copies. So I could place them in a game any number of times that I wanted, and I could even share it to the Game Maker gallery, and other people could play that. But I will not be able to publish it and mint it to the metaverse map. So it will not be available for multiplayer. It will not be available to monetize. So that's how that works. You can use them as many times in one map as you want, but once you mint it, it kind of uses it from your inventory. I believe you can unmint it. You can kind of like reclaim it. I'm not entirely sure how that process will work, but if you decide to kind of unpublish that game, I believe you get the assets back into your inventory. then yes, Clankers. If you use, it's based on the map file. So if you made like a 4x4, you could use it across the whole 4x4. And then yes, the metaverse map is the main game. So when we go to sandbox.game and you go to the map, this is the whole game world. Obviously, we haven't started minting games to the map yet, so you're not able to travel around that way. But that's going to be the whole process. So you will start in a location like one of these main sandbox hubs, and you'll be able to travel to the lands next to it. We have a whole transport system planned out for how you're going to be able to go from land to land, and there's going to be portals to take you to other places. So yeah, you're not able to really do anything with the plots yet. That's going to all be starting next year. So stay tuned for that. Lots is going to start happening. It's already started happening very fast, and it's just going to more is just going to keep on happening faster and faster. Yeah, I do see some questions in the chat about courses to check out. So yeah, Zach Soares is a great voxel artist. He's one of the OGs, if you will, and he will be able to level up your skills or teach you on some stuff. So if you check out his course is on mostly like character animation. I bought it. I haven't taken it yet just because I haven't had time, but he's been getting great reviews for that. I think he's got over 1,000 students on it now. So that's been very popular. He is a great character animator and a great voxel artist in general. So definitely check out his stuff. There are some tutorials that I put up for VoxEdit on my YouTube channel. Most of them are getting pretty old now. We're going to need to update some of them. But actually, if you open up VoxEdit, let's see here. If you open up VoxEdit, some of the tutorials are linked directly in there, so you can check those out too. The tutorials for VoxEdit that I've made are not very into like design aspects. It's mostly just how to use the tools. Let's see. I think these are 2 video links here, and then there's more that you can find through the playlists that those are on. Where'd my restream check go? There it is. Make more tutorials, please. I would make more tutorials. I'm trying. I have another tutorial that I'm working on now about avatar creation, so that should hopefully be out before the end of the week. And yeah, I've been so busy with asset creation and also managing our like 60 plus artists that there's not a lot of time to make tutorials, unfortunately. Let's see. There was a good question I saw and I lost it in the chat. I'm trying to scroll back. Oh, about the prank box. So the prank box is from the Smurfs cartoon and show, and what it is, there's Pranky Smurf or Prankster Smurf, or Jokey Smurf, I think is what they call him. And he always gives out presents that are actually pranks. So this is kind of an unassuming asset, but you'll notice it's got this red box around it. By default, it's a void. So if we play the game, we'll see that it actually will automatically delete the blocks around it, but that's a little excessive. We don't want to do that. Oh, am I not able to play the game? What do you mean I got carried away? What did I do? I didn't see Samit's message. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, that's interesting. I think it's having a hard time loading the avatar, maybe? Yeah, that might be because the avatar system's down, possibly. I think they're running updates on the avatar thing right now. So maybe if we place a manual avatar. Yep, there we go. Okay, so it's because the avatar system's down right now. So, oh, you reminded me about the giveaway. Yeah. Well, I'll check that in a second. So you can see that deleted the blocks here, and if we jump on it, it killed us. So it's a void, but this is actually an animated asset. It doesn't animate by default because it'll just keep looping that animation over and over again. So I will show you how to make this asset work in just a second. So let's take a look at the giveaway. Let's see. We got 113 responses. Wow. Okay. So let me see here. Let's view those responses. All right. I'm gonna deduplicate the list. And oh yeah, I didn't really explain the giveaway, so I probably should have done that. But don't worry, we're gonna do 2 more today. So the giveaway is 100 sand. We do that 3 times a show, twice a week. So we're giving out 600 sand every week, and 1 million sand. Not this time. So let's see here. Let's give the random number generator. What's our total number of entries? Is 113. So we're going to pick a random number between 100 and 113 and generate. And the winner is number 47. So let's see who that is. All right, and the winner of 100 sand is Esperanzo. So I'm going to put your name in the chat here. Let's see, did that successfully go? Because I have Restream up instead of Twitch, so it's a little difficult for me to see. But Esperanzo, if you're still here, well, whether you're here or not, you're getting 100 sand because I could send it right to you. But stick around because you might also win the Santa Wizard. So congratulations. Yeah, I don't even need to put your name in the chat anymore because we have your wallet already. Joseph's system here is beautiful. All right, glad you're still watching, Esperanzo. All right, so I'm going to put the link for the next giveaway in here. So here is the second sand giveaway, so for 100 sand. And then at the end of the show, we pick from the 3 winners who's going to win a Wizzy the Blue character. All right, so go ahead and start filling in that form. Where are we doing on time? Good grief, 40 minutes has gone by already. Wow. Time really does fly. All right. Do you want to work for me? Have too much land? Good. I have too much work. Yeah. If you're looking for people to collaborate with, join our Discord. I didn't say Santa Wizzy. Don't get ahead of me. I mean, I think I said Wizzy the Blue, right? I'm pretty sure I said Wizzy the Blue. The Santa Wizzy was only the giveaway for the last stream. So don't worry, Chupacabras. I did say Santa Wizzy. I did not mean Santa Wizzy. If I said that, that was a mistake. The Santa Wizzies cannot be given out anymore. They are totally reserved up. So there was everybody who was watching last stream and joined that put their wallet in the form. It's also going to our staff, so it's like a holiday gift to our staff and our artists. And then we're keeping a few in reserve for charity auctions next year. So that's all the Santa Wizzies. We're not doing any more than that. So if I say Santa Wizzy, it's because I've been talking about it a lot, and they're related. You can see the family resemblance here. Wizzy the Blue is technically more rare than Santa Wizzy, but Santa Wizzy is still pretty rare. When Hackato assets available, I'm not sure. I think they're planning on releasing a game, and minting will be part of that process. I'm not sure when those assets will go on sale, though, so I don't have any more info on that. So let's talk about this present. So it's a void behavior, and we want to make it so it's not permanently on. So we want to deactivate. Let's see. Let's move me. Ooh. Let's move me over here. There we go. So I'm out of the way. Hey, Carpathen. Welcome. And then, yes, we're burning a bunch of the Santas. That sounds like an awful statement, but yes. There were more than 80 viewers. So something to keep in mind is that we stream on more than just Twitch. So if you see 80 viewers on Twitch, we actually have a bunch more viewers through YouTube, through Periscope, through Facebook, there's another one that I always forget the name of. Whatever you see on Twitch, we actually have more viewers than what you see on Twitch. And it's funny because sometimes we get people commenting in the chat of like, why do you only have one viewer or something like that? And it's because they're viewing through like Periscope or one of the channels that is less populated. Twitch is always the majority of our viewers. Yes, DLive. That was the other one I couldn't remember the name of. So yeah, people will chat, and you can see them in the chat. Over here, this chat, you'll see them pop up, and they'll have a different icon next to their name for whatever they're on. But they get confused because they don't know who we're talking to, because they're just looking at the chat that's on their site, and they don't see it on the screen. So there were more than just the viewers on Twitch, so that viewer count is never quite accurate. So there's going to be over 200 Santa Wizzies once we're done with the burning, but I do want to make sure that I distribute all of them and that's all settled, and then I will do the burning process for the leftovers, just in case there's any like goof ups that happen in the middle, so I don't mess anything up. Can we use a bird as an avatar? Yeah, you can. It's gonna be interesting. Let's see what happens. So it's gonna be kind of weird because this asset's not designed to be an avatar, but you can set any asset as an avatar. So there's no walking animation on this bird right now, but we can move around as it. So it's just gonna play the idle animation. If you set it as a bird, it does do the flapping. So set Santa here as the avatar again, and where'd he go? There he is, way up there. He does flap his wings. Where'd he go? Yeah, so he's gliding right now, and then does a couple little flaps. He does have more animations. He has an attack animation. He has a landing and taking off animation. The behavior is just does not include all the animations yet. So almost all of our template animations, we have more animations than we have set up to work with the behaviors yet. So for instance, Santa here, he has the ability to do a jumping, swinging sword over his head attack, an aerial attack, but that behavior is not built into the avatar yet. So we're planning ahead. We're doing these additional animations that you'll get to use later when there's more advancements made. Airdrop Hunter. So Airdrop Hunter, send a message through Twitch. Use the Twitch Whisper feature, and message me with the corrected ETH address. If anybody is not sure about the ETH address that they put for the Santa Wizzy, send your username that you used on the form, because that's how I'm going to check to make sure that you actually applied before, and send the correct ETH address, and I will make sure that before it goes out. Because if you're not on Twitch, if you're on like YouTube or whatever, message me through Twitter. My Twitter is @Kamisazi, and I will put that in the chat. So message me through Twitter. I put RTH instead of ETH, but whatever, you know what I mean. So don't send it through the chat here, because I'm not going to be able to go back and check this easily. Send it through Twitter, or send it through a whisper on Twitch, because then I'll be able to find it easily. But yeah, if you missed out on the Santa Wizzy giveaway last stream, I'm sorry, but you'll have to either wait for the auction or somebody to sell it, or we'll do something special for next Christmas too. We have no shortage of cool things to do here, but yeah, Airdrop Hunter, I will check your address. Just make sure to message me the correct one through Twitch or through Twitter. Okay. You still have time to do that, because I'm not going to be able to get to all of them today. All right, so let's do this present real quickly, because we're running out of time here. We got 13 minutes left, and I still got another giveaway to do. So we've got the void here. We want to turn off. Let's see here. We want to send on receive message, and we need to set up kind of a dual stage thing here. So let's edit the logic. So we make this one invisible. So set visible to false. It's going to destroy this area. Activation mode is on receive message of we'll just put interact. So that means that we actually have to go up to it and interact with it. And we're going to destroy all. Okay. That looks good. So then we hit, was it D or Control D? We hit Control D to duplicate it, and then we line it up. Well, okay, this wasn't aligned to the grid. If we hold Shift, we can line them up to the grid. All right, and this one we're going to make a door. Okay, and the trigger will be interact, and it's going to play animation, attack, and we don't need a closing animation. All right, and this should work. So it's not going off by default. There is actually a little visual glitch here with the ghosting, but we can fix that. So it's not killing us yet, and then we interact with it. It should. Okay, it went a little bit too fast, so we're going to edit this. Tags on coordinates. So tags are not related to coordinates, although it looks like you're messaging somebody specifically, so I will let you guys figure that out in the chat. Yes, we're going to burn all the Santas with a kaboom. So we're going to, that visibility false thing doesn't work quite right, so we're actually going to turn it off from here. And that should do the trick. That looks kind of cool. You can kind of see all the smoke inside of it already. So we want to increase the delay on the destruction. So we're going to put 2. And let's see, play animation, attack. Transition 0, starting state closed. We'll put it on both just in case. So let's make sure that the animation plays correctly. So we're going to move this over here. Play. Oh, you know, I know what went wrong. So we're actually going to change the message for this. So what was happening is that this didn't used to work this way. This is something that changed in an update. It used to be that when you interacted, the whole area, everything you clicked on interacted all at once. And that actually got fixed because it made it very difficult to select specific things to interact with. So now when you interact with something, you can only interact with one thing at a time. So simply overlapping isn't going to work. But the door behavior gives us some options here. So if we edit the logic on the box that we have set up as a door, and that door is just simply so we can play the animation, we can actually have a message on open, which we could call detonate. I think I spelled that right. And then we go over to the void asset here. And instead of message required interact, we're going to say detonate. And we can just put a 0.5 delay. We actually don't need that big of a delay, I don't think. We'll see how it looks. All right, so now we line them up. And now it should play the animation for the explosion and also activate the void. So we go up to our present. It's not killing us yet because we haven't activated it yet. Okay, it went a little bit too fast. Twitter handle is @Kamisazi. I just put it in the chat for you. But you did say that you whispered on Twitch, so I will check that afterwards. You can also message the official Sandbox account, which I believe is @the Sandbox game. Roy Goob, you misspelled it. You switched the W and the A. But yeah, you can also message the official Sandbox account. I have access to that, and so does several other of our staff people. So if you message on there and say, hey, I had the wrong ETH address, just make sure you put your username that you sent along with your ETH address, so that way we can match them up on the list. That's why we had that in there. So I do need to put a little bit of a delay on that. Let's see. Or not a delay. We need to asset destruction, destroy all except from list. So we don't want to destroy the present. So to our destroy all from list, or all except from list, we add in the present. Oh, come on. I accidentally double clicked it. Yeah, it is a weird name. It's a Japanese pun. It's okay. My name is Alex. I used to do the Wednesday stream also. I just do Saturdays now because I've been busy with content production for the Sandbox. You left the numbers off your username from the form for the giveaway. So for the one that you filled out just now, the username doesn't really super matter that much. So if you didn't fill out the numbers, that's okay. That just helps us keep track. So yeah, I'm gonna give the giveaway link one more time, and then we're gonna wrap this one up. Let's see, where is the giveaway link? There we go. Copy. All right, so this is for the second giveaway. We're gonna close it up in just a minute, so get your response in there, and then we're gonna do the third giveaway real quick before we close up the stream. So let's see. We need the present, or what do we call it? Prank box. So now I have the issue of there's two in here. I'm not sure if it makes a difference. We're just going to put in both. And that's because I have added it to my inventory through the plus button on the marketplace, and then I also have them in my wallet. That's why it shows up twice. But we put them both in just in case. Not sure if it's going to make a difference. All right, we line them up. So now when the thing detonates, it's not going to fall, or going to disappear, I mean. So it blows up. Boom. There we go. That's I like slid through the ground. I don't I think I think it recognized that Santa was lined up with the hole. I'm not sure what that was. I've never seen that before. Um, uh, nice to meet you too, Purple Linus. How many are on staff for game development? Oh, well, so so in game dev we say that like everybody working on the game is game dev, so that includes marketing people and management and everything. And so if you are involved in the creation of the game, you are a game developer. So it's close to 100 now, if it's not over 100 now. I think, I don't know the exact number. I know that it's like more than double what it was at the beginning of the year. We've had to grow a lot. So let's do the second giveaway here. So I see a couple more responses are coming in. So I've got 152 responses. So that's I'm cutting it off at 152. But don't worry, another giveaway is coming up in just a second. So we're gonna. Whoop, that's not what I meant to do. Open up the sheet. All right, so out of 152 responses, 1 to 152, random number generator says number 143. Wow. It went high that time. So number 143 is Cosmogrog. Congratulations, Cosmogrog. You are the winner. And that means that you just won 100 sand, and you are entered in for a Santa giveaway. I did it again. Not Santa. Wizzy the Blue giveaway at the end of the stream here. So congratulations. Our employees paid. They're paid like normal employees. This is a real game dev company. People do have the option to receive sand, but we don't require payment. So people are paid, with a Panda says they get paid in sweets. Panda's one of our freelance artists. So, we do have full-time staff, we have part-time staff, we have freelancers that work with us. So we've got all sorts of people, but we're a real game dev company. Sandbox has been around for almost 10 years now, I think. I don't remember when their first game came out. Roll dice. I would roll dice like Joseph, but I don't know where my dice bag is. I do have dice. I'm waiting for my Dispel dice to come in, because I backed that Kickstarter, and those are really pretty dice. Really expensive dice too. And I see people tweeting that they got their Dispel dice in, and I'm like, I need mine. I want them so bad. I've been waiting all year for them. So yeah, no, it's where the money comes from. Well, it's an existing game company, so they didn't just pop up overnight. They've been around for a long time. The Sandbox has been a mobile game for a long time that was very popular, so it's been a successful company. And then we are owned by a larger company called Animaca Brands, which is we work with partners like Peanuts, just the Snoopy cartoons. They also do work with like Astro Boy and stuff, so they're a very big multimedia company. And then the Sandbox itself, we partner up with people. So where does money come from? Yeah, it's every time we do a land sale and an asset sale, people pay us, and they're paying in sand now, but sand is a cryptocurrency. It's convertible to Ethereum. Ethereum can be converted into cash. So this is a whole ecosystem. And then people who start playing the game are going to be able to start earning sand through gameplay, and be able to put that into buying game assets, publishing their own games, getting monetizing their games. So this is a huge ecosystem that we're building here. Where are VoxEdit contest winner assets posted? Where are the winner assets posted? I believe there's a page specifically on the forum for previous winners. I know that the winners are announced on Twitter and stuff. If you go to the contests and giveaway page, there is a page on the forum that's maybe it's under announcements. I don't remember. It's somewhere on the forum, and I'm sorry, I don't see it right now. There's a Hall of Fame. It's pinned in the channel under contests and giveaways. I'm not seeing the link. There is a page somewhere on the forum that lists all the previous winners. So if somebody finds that link, please share it in the chat. A Facebook group? I don't think there's a group. There's a Facebook page for the Sandbox, but as far as I know, there's not a group. But we do have a forum. So thank you, Gundam Z. Beautiful. So here's the previous winners. So it shows who won. And wow, we've done so many contests now. It feels like just yesterday we started these up. So why does that one get bumped back by itself? That's funny. It doesn't show up there. Yeah, so you can see all our previous contest winners there. Ultra blockchain. I'm not familiar with that. Sorry. Is the third form published? It is going to be in just a second here. Chat's very busy today, so I'm also not used to doing this solo anymore. It used to, back when I, first started doing this stream, it was only like maybe 50 viewers at most, and it was a lot easier to keep up with the chat. But you guys ask a lot of good questions, and I don't like leaving any of these questions behind because it's you guys ask some really good things. Yeah, from the Sandbox when it was a 2D mobile game, it's come a long way. So yeah, that's I'll go over this present thing real quickly and check out the link in the chat. That's the third giveaway. So go ahead and fill that out for your chance to win 100 sand. And then once we do that, we'll pick a winner of a Wizzy the Blue, not a Santa Wizzy. Those are spoken for now, but a Wizzy the Blue. And so let's go over this present real quickly. We'll just I'll explain it, the whole process. So first we place the box asset. So we do Jokey Smurf's prank box. So you place it, and it's a void asset by default. And you want to change the activation mode to on receive message. And we can leave that to say trigger. That's fine. And then we want to destroy all assets except from list. So we have to click edit logic, and we have to add the box itself to the list. And yes, minors can play this game. I mean, I would recommend that you talk to your parents about getting an account. So in order to play the game, you do need an account, which means you have to set up an Ethereum wallet. So I would say talk to your parents about it. If they have any questions, they, of course, can message us on Twitter or, contact us through the Discord or anything like that, any way that they can contact us. Most of the people here working on this game, we're all parents. So, like, we all have kids. We all like protecting our kids. And you need to be 18 to have a crypto wallet. Really? Is that true? I didn't know that. I don't think crypto wallets existed when I was 18. I don't. When did Bitcoin come out? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about the being 18 part, but you should talk to your parents anyway because that's just a safe thing to do. The game is free, so the Sandbox game itself is free. You don't have to buy it. There's ways that it's monetized internally, but the game player and the game maker and VoxEdit, those are all free. Yeah, I don't think MetaMask asks me for an ID. Terms of use for MetaMask, Bitsy, and Arcane. Huh. Yeah, I know if to do like Coinbase and Binance and stuff like that, you need to have like an ID that's verified. But that's for the sake of purchasing. I don't know that they check age on it. I don't remember being asked what my age was on anything. It's true Voxel. I'm not sure what you mean. If the game is truly made out of voxels, so yes and no. I mean, it's this engine's kind of like a combination of different features. So whether you'd say it's truly a voxel engine or not is kind of like depends on your definition of a few different things. My name is Alex. Let's see. Yeah. Well, I would say just you talk to your parents anyway. There you go, Panda. Yeah, I don't have wallets set up for my kids yet, but I would definitely be in charge of those. I mean, they don't know how to read yet, so. Alex is like the best name to have. I think it's like some people don't like their own names, but I think Alex is like the best name somebody can have. Yeah. So if your dad knows about crypto, then that's great. I mean, he should check us out. I mean, we want this to be a great family game and stuff. So everybody and their parents and their kids should be involved. We want to make this as accessible for all ages as possible, but kind of foundationally, Ethereum is kind of like essential to the way all this works together. So yeah. Dice roll. Samit, be patient. We've only got 85 responses. The last two had over 100 responses. So learning blockchain is more important than reading. Yeah, well, I mean, they know their numbers, so I guess that's all they really need to know, right? So anyway, back to this present. I was trying to do like a concise explanation, and we kind of got derailed. So let's see. We added the asset, which is by default a void. We set on receive message. We left it as trigger. It's going to destroy all blocks and all assets except assets from the list, and we put the present itself as an asset that we're not destroying, because we don't want the present to disappear. And then we turn it invisible. So we exit the edit logic part, we go back up to the top, and we turn it invisible like that. Okay, then we hit Control D, we duplicate it, we move it right on top of the other one. We make it visible again because we do actually want to see this one. We change the behavior from void to door, and that allows us to play the animation on a trigger. Message required, we're going to take the trigger off of that, so it's just interact. So when the player interacts with it, it plays the animation, and the animation is going to be attack. We don't have to set the closing animation. I did that just in case. And then on open, because we're starting with the state of closed, so the door goes to open. On open, it's going to send the message trigger, which is going to set off the void. It's going to activate the void. And that's it. Then we hit play. We go up to it. It blows up and blows up everything else. We could get more advanced and make it so that way the block would fall down afterwards or something. We could do other stuff with it. We could even just make it so that way it doesn't blow up the ground. We could just say, we can say, don't destroy blocks, so we don't get that hole underneath it. And then when we play it, it blows up, and that's it. There's more we can do to tweak the timing on that, but that's essentially it. So in the Smurfs universe, the box doesn't actually kill you; it just blows up and turns your face black. But we don't have an effect for that. There is actually an animation. Let's save this. We didn't get very far in Santa's workshop today, did we? If we go to VoxEdit, I think there's actually a jump up animation. You could trigger it and run away. Yeah, you could set a delay on it. Ooh, Nor has a good question there. What do you think about auto montage engine? Do we have hope for a real voxel engine? I am very interested in auto montage. I was actually looking into them before I ever started working with the Sandbox, and their stuff looks super cool. Let's see. Santa Wizzy was initially supposed to be Wizzy Claus, but we figured Santa was, Joseph said Santa would be better for search engine optimization. So I believe there's a get back up that's not used in the Game Maker yet. I'm trying to see if it's in this one or not. There's fall. It's called like recovery. Get hit recovery, is this it? Yeah, there we go. Check that out. So obviously this is not something that we use in the game yet, but there should be a way that you can get knocked down, but you're not dead, and then you jump back up. So that is in the avatar template. So if you go and make an avatar, like that animation is in there, and that should be something that we'll see in the Game Maker eventually. So that's kind of the plan. It's like the prank box shouldn't necessarily kill you, because that's not what it does in the Smurfs universe. But it will knock you down. Maybe it'll turn your face black with smoke or something. So that's something. Longest Wednesday stream ever. It's only 13 minutes past. You know that I'm never able to keep this down to an hour. If you're with us on the Saturday stream, we go an hour and a half long all the time. It's just because I can't stop talking. But yeah, Automontage Engine's very cool. I hope for great things from them, because they are super awesome, and I can't wait to see what they do with that engine. So let's see. How many entries do we have on this last giveaway? 119? Okay, 120. All right, we're going to cut it off at 120. We are done with the entries here. Is Gargamel coming? Maybe. We might see Gargamel. That is a possibility. So keep in mind, Gargamel is going to be huge. I did some measurements, and based on the in-game world height, he's going to be somewhere between like 16 and 20 meters tall. So he will need a lot of custom work done if we're going to make him work correctly. And yeah, we're not quite ready for Gargamel yet, but I am hopeful. Can I give away that awesome background? This is not mine to give away. This is just I was following some space blog, I think, and they posted this background, so that's where I got it from. It's just something I had handy, so it's there. I need to set up my old. I had a background from a voxel creator, Nos, K-N-O-S. He's one of my favorite voxel artists, and I haven't transferred that file over from my old PC yet. But oh, thank you. Thank you, Matt, for saying I'm the best content creator on the planet. I love you, all my audience. You guys are great. So random number generator 1 through 120. Who is the winner here? Number 76. Let's see who that is. Ooh, somebody's in trouble outside. 76 number is winner is Minxit Mitra. Congratulations, Minxit Mitra. You are the third winner of 100 sand today. And I believe all three of these winners are not people who have won a wizard yet. Let's double check here. Cosmogrog, I do not see your name on there. Do not see that name either. And who was the first one? It was Esperanzo. I don't believe you have won a Wizzy yet either. So, all right, we have got three potential. Yes, it is the Blue Wizard. If I said Santa, it's because I keep on mixing it up. It's an honest mistake because it's Wizzy the Blue and Santa Wizzy, and I keep on stumbling over my words here. So this is what the last giveaway here is for. So we're gonna do random number generator 1 through 3, and let's see who the winner is. Ready? Drum roll, please. All right. Well, congratulations, Minxit Mitra. You just won yourself Wizzy the Blue. So that is going to be sent over to your wallet shortly after the stream here. Congratulations. And yeah, so I think I was going to do a little more in the Game Maker today, but we ran out of time. So maybe Saturday. I'm not sure what the status is going to be for the Game Maker and the new version that's coming up. So at the moment, we are not able to use the Game Maker gallery. That means it's a little bit difficult for us to do gameplay things where we take a look at people's cool games. So stuff that people put on the gallery, that their content is still out there, just we can't access it from the system right now. So we will see when the update comes out and what is available for Saturday. But if we're not able to do any gameplay stuff on Saturday, we can keep on working on Santa's Workshop, and maybe I was thinking maybe we could do like a candy cane sword or something for him. I think that would be pretty fun. Something a little more appropriate for Santa than the big claymore he's holding now. When's the next land sale? I do not know. I don't know. So that I don't usually get that info too far in advance. And I'm not sure if there's any more plans for this year, but there are definitely going to be land sales next year. So we will see. And then, yeah, set your alarm. So we do Wednesdays and Saturdays, 1 p.m. Eastern time, Wednesdays and Saturdays. Usually it's Joseph here on Wednesdays, and he had something else he had to be at today, so I'm filling in. And then I will be back on Saturday. And yes, Airdrop Hunter, I promise I will check. I will reply to your message. I will let you know that I have received your wallet. So yes, last reminder, if you were in last stream for the Santa giveaway and you went, oh no, I used a Binance wallet or something that is not going to be able to receive an NFT, make sure you message me, either whisper here on Twitch to the Sandbox official account, or you can direct message the Sandbox official account on Twitter, or my own address, Kamisazi, on Twitter, or you can even well, yeah, no, those options are enough. So message one of those. Tell me your username that you used for the forum, whether it's your YouTube or Twitch or whatever username, so that way I can verify it, and then I will update your wallet, and we'll make sure that you get that. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you had fun. I hope you learned something, and I had great fun being with you guys here on Wednesday. So Have a great weekend. Well, it's only Wednesday. Why am I saying it's? I'm so used to Saturdays. Have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all on Saturday. Thank you.